Okay. Coming to you from lovely San Jose, California, at the ginormous Sharks Ice training facility. This facility boasts at least 4 or 5 rinks. We're on the gray rink today for this game. I know they have a black, orange, gray, and then they have a big, it's called the Tech CU Ice, which has the comfy seats. We're not in that one. Versus the San Jose Junior Sharks. So the Junior Sharks minor team, or youth team, youth organization, whatever you want to call it. This facility is absolutely huge. It boasts 1, 2, 3 main parking lots around the facility, plus a parking garage across the street. It's definitely one of the biggest training facilities I've seen. We've been to a couple of them. We've been to one that's in for the LA Kings. Definitely not bigger than this one. That one was only 2 rinks. And then one in Vegas. That one was also just 2 rinks. But I think the difference is that San Jose doesn't have any other ice rinks in this area. They probably do, but that may play a factor too. San Jose, if you're not familiar with it, is just on the northeast side or southeast side of San Francisco Bay. Most of the team got in yesterday. Some got in a little bit earlier. Tonight we're going to get together at Maggiano's Little Italy, believe it or not, and have a Thanksgiving dinner there. They have turkey and salmon and a bunch of other fare for us to sit down with our team parents and kids and enjoy Thanksgiving while we're away from our families. So I do appreciate Jana Sieber, that's Colin's mom, number 10, getting that together so we all sat down, and blessings of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And God bless you all. Hope you have safe travels no matter where you're at. And enjoy the dinner with your family. And enjoy my broadcast today. It's 2:30 Denver time. 1:30, just about, past that, San Jose time. We'll be back at puck drop. Drew Hughes, number number 5, number 19, Connor Kane. And number 4, Ben Masters. Ben picks it up. On D, we have Colin Sieber. Colin flips it up. Can't get it out of the zone. They lined up right center. And whiffed on that shot. Picked up by Abe, who's also out with Colin. Abe gets rocked in the corner, but comes out the winner. Ben up the ice. Flips it in, dump and chase. That's good to see from Ben. Held in by Drew. Drew's going to look for a route through the center. Can't find it, falls, and gets it to a San Jose player as he was being nice. Hold in by Abe. And that shot went wide, but kept in the zone. Quick change for the Hawks. Out comes Johnny and Seabass. Johnny working it in, going into the zone, not working in the zone, it's already in there. Johnny comes in, shoves his guy off the puck as he was diddling with it. Johnny trying to get to it, can't grab it. Max is also on the ice, who's wearing the alternate captain A. That's gonna go icing, and we're gonna have a whistle. Back into Sharks territory go the Hawks. If there was a battle between Sharks and Hawks, depending on the size of the Sharks, the Hawks would win.
Would they now?
You have some harpy eagles that are pretty darn big, though. They can take out a shark. Not a hawk, though. Not a hawk. Brock and Mason on D. Win by Max. Kept in by Seabass. Seabass gets it back up to Max, but Max lets Seabass go, and it goes around the boards. Kept in by Johnny, but good job there, Max. Max tries to soft dump it, but that's not the way to go. Lost on the point. Brock has to hurry. Good D there, but taken in and shot off. And wide of the net. Max is there. Back checking well. Popped up to the boards. Johnny's there. Johnny gets it to Brock. Brock, and it comes out of the zone. Max trying to get to it. Picked up by Brock. Almost to Max's stick. But here come the Sharks on an off-line change. Hutchins there. And Blake goes down as he's fresh on the ice as well. He's out with Simas. Blake gets it to Simas. Missed pass, well, not a missed pass, just fumbled a little bit. Sebastian's still on the ice. Simas is out with Hudson. Good back checking there by Hutz. Hutz looks at twice. Tries to get it around Blake, can't. Tipped by Ethan Hellman, who's on the ice, and here comes Ethan Helmstead. E squares, double E. Ethan has it. There's some good neutral zone control by San Jose, but they can't get much. That shot by Blake, that went through almost to Ethan, but not to the goalie. Might have been a goalie save there, might have been a shot on goal. 10 minutes left in the first period, back to Simas. Blake gets it in, but here comes San Jose. Out on the ice is Connor now. In place of, picked up by Simas. Nope, picked up by Ethan Helmstead. He goes off as well. Simas is still on the ice. That's going to go icing. No, he's not. That's Colin, actually.
Offsides.
Icing. Back to Sharks territory. Ben, Connor, and Drew out, as well as Colin and Abe on D. A little bit aggressive D there, but that popped out as nobody was there on point. Good hustle by Abe, getting back to it. Popped into the zone, but stopped before going deep. Picked up by Connor, they're still holding it in. Connor's there, and it comes out. Picked up by Sieber. He needs to just dump it in after getting past that red line. He does, gets it deep. Gotta hustle in. Ben's there on the near boards. Misses the puck, and they pop it forward. Popped it out. Good job there, Abe. Sharks seeming to get a little bit of jump in their step. They're local.
in.
Good job, Colin, getting it in. But now it comes out, picked up by Abe. Abe grabs it again. Back to Drew. Drew's got to work it up the boards. He does, gets it in. Ben's there as Brock and Mason come out, along with Max and Johnny. Max has it. Go, Max! Max tries the toe drag, doesn't work. His dump and chase is a better option there. Didn't opt for it. We're able to work it in the zone, but not get it through to net. Got Gabriel in net, by the way. Picked up by Max. Max bangs it off the boards, takes it, and here he goes. Plops it in, and he chases down his own dump. Max with a hit along the boards. Here goes Sebastian, finally getting some legs. A lot of kids did not skate. Sebastian, so backhand it. Oh, backs it to point, but the point was in center ice. Mason has it. Gets it to Brock. Brock looks up ice. And that went to Sharks, but they had to clear it. Back in it goes. Brock has it, 7:23 left in the first. Held in by, that was tipped out and wide. Oh, first shot on goal and a save by Gabe. Come on, Hawks! New line on the ice, the E squares, Ethan Hellman, Ethan Helmstead. And Blake, along with Hudson and Simmons. Hudson backs it around to E. E pops it forward to Blake, but a Sharks player was there to tip it off. That's fine, it didn't go icing. Blake has it, rips it to the far board, near boards. Sharks showing a little more control in the zone. Oh, Ethan gets interfered with and almost had a jump on that puck. Ethan Helmsted's there, gets it to Hudson. Hudson gets it to neutral, but it's picked off by a Sharks player. Sharks there, but they can't get a pass. Picked up by Ethan Helmsted. E of the E squared. E squared is Ethan Hellman. Blake rips it around the boards to E. E going in for a change. Out come Connor and Ben. Ben picks it up. Go, Ben! Go, Ben! Rips it. Ah! Yes, Ben saw the opportunity and dumped it home. Thank you, Ben. Leading scorer in our division right there out of all 14A. He's at the top of the crop. Beautiful goal. Great play. Heads up hockey right there. It's hockey IQ. Reading those plays and taking the opportunity to capitalize on them. Connor down for the face-off. We got a 1-0 game. It's 6:01 left in the period. San Jose trying to get it in. That goes wide. Ben's there again. Many of you have heard me say Ben was the leading scorer in 13-0 AA last year. And he is not short of that goal once again in his position with us. Glad to have him. Pinned against the boards by Drew to Colin. Oh no, I was Abe. Sorry, Colin's on the other wing. Abe, good hold there by Abe. He's going to work it deep into the zone, get it around the boards. Nobody's there because they're playing around in front of the net. Come on, keep your heads up, play the puck, not the person. And here comes shot. That was a good play by Abe, not allowing for a screen, so Gabe had eyes on that puck the entire way. Kept in by the Sharks. Around to Sieber. Sieber picks it up. Gets totally taken out. No call there. Good job, Abe. In response, nice hit there. Drew dumping it, and now we're going out for a change. Out come Mason and Brock. Max tearing into the forward zone. Johnny's out as well as Seabass. Seabass had a pick, gets it to Max. The Sharks are confused. Who has what? Max knocks through one guy but loses the puck in the process. Have to hustle back as Sharks have numbers. Dumped right on Gabe. Brock gets it up, but it's still center, not where we want it to be. Don't let him set it up. Good block there by Sebastian. A shot again and a paddle, or no, that was a blocker save by Gabe. Sebastian almost had a piece of it. Max getting there. Tired of it in his own zone. Brock picks it up. He needs to he gets on. Back to Sebastian. Get it out! Oh, big hit there. But the Sharks still have it. Mason, good job. Finally gets it out. And picked off again by San Jose, this line. Not clearing the puck. And that goes through Max's skates. Come on, Hawks! A shot knocked down and on Brock's stick, not out yet. Still in the zone. Dangerous territory, good job. Hudson on the ice. Gets it to Gabe to cover so we could get a line change. That was a rough shift for the Hawks. Out come the double E's and Brock. 3:17 left in the period. 1-0 game for the Hawks. Hudson and Simas also on the ice. We got 2 baby refs reffing today. I don't think they're much older than 17. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair assessment. Knocked out. Good job there by Blake. Blake almost gets it in. Oh, that was close to being offsides. Not. Backed up to Simas. Simas tries to get it up. That was offsides a million years in a row. The refs figuring it out. I don't think either of them are over 18. What do you think? Nope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, hard no. Ethan for the face-off wins it. Tries to plow it forward. Tipped off of E's stick and dumped. E squared hustling in. Blake's going to beat him there, though. E's there to help out. E squared. E squared has it. Looking for a wrap. Nope. Watch your pass. 2-on-2. Sharks coming to the zone. Nice job, Simas. Blake comes in to help out. Elman there as well. Good job, Simas. Tying up his man, getting a hold of that puck. Gets it over to Ethan. Beautiful pass. Helmstedt dumps it. And Stone hustles in. He's playing deep as they were on the line change. Out come Drew, Connor, and Ben, along with Abram. Hudson still out, playing low in the slot. Hudson holding it in. Good job there. Beautiful forecheck by Hudson. He needs to get off the ice, though. He's tired.
Quickly.
Picked up by Ben. Good job. Ben works it into the zone. A shot that went soft, but could have been dangerous, and a cover by the goalie. 1:43 left in the period. Connor with the win, back to Colin. Colin up to Connor. Everybody's just kind of standing, looking at it. Get to the puck! Held in by Abe. Good job there. Ben's there. Abe's there. Ben's there.
Attaboy.
Turn it around. Good job. They got tied up, but that's going to go maybe icing. They're going to wave it off. Oh, they blew it.
Quietest whistle of all time.
I know. You got to get a little more breath in it than that, dude. Today's game's brought to you by Nirvana Soul Coffee Purveyors. Don't know what the heck that means, but their coffee better be good because of the fancy sounding name. Ben to Connor. Connor, ooh, held it. Oh! Good back check by Abe. On the skates, works it up. Abe is here to party. He is in with Drew. Abe playing tough. He looks like a little Makar out there. He may be the same size as Makar, I'm not gonna lie. 2-on-2 with Ben on D. Good block there by Ben and Colin. No! And a save by Gabe.
They best not do the same thing they did with Colorado Springs. That was that game, right?
They can't
30 minutes
guarantee
later,
it was a goal. They blew the whistle. If it's not an actual goal, they can't call it a goal unless they have eyes on the puck.
They don't have a replay.
Sebastian, Max, and Johnny out. Hopefully they have a better shift than last shift. It was rough. Brock and Mason out as well. Brock flips it up. Or that was Mason. Good job, Sebastian. He gets tripped. Max with the hustle. Get in there, Max. Good forechecking, allowing Johnny to almost hold it in. Can't quite do it. 3-on-3 going back. Shot. 2 saves there by Gabe. And the end of the period. Looks like these periods are 13-minute periods. I'm not sure if they're run clock. I wasn't paying attention, so.
I don't think it.
They may be run clock to the third. That's usually what happens. Same line out on the ice. New defensive pair. Hudson and Simmons on D. Max down for the face-off. Win by the Sharks. We've got a whistle. One of the refs didn't like it. Max on a win. That went through Simmons' legs, right on Gabe. Good hit by Hudson. Kicks it forward. He's just going to move the puck up to Sebastian. Can't hold it. Go! Dang it. Max had a chance to hold it in, but decided not to. Hudson moves in. Sebastian. Johnny working the puck. Back to Simmons. Back to Johnny. Johnny gets smashed. No call. Max comes in trying to get the puck out. Gets it to Hudson. No whistle, as Johnny was totally creamed along the boards. Johnny on the smaller size. Simmons has it back to Johnny. Just get it out! Get out of the way! Let's go, Seabass! Here comes Seabass. Out it comes. Here come the Sharks. Out comes Sebastian with a hit and a whistle.
That's a great hit.
5-on-5.
Go to the box.
Okay, good ref. Matching minor.
Why is it? No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have the puck, right?
Matching minors on Sebastian and whoever else. I guess they've been hounding each other. They're in the box for 1:30. It is not run. It is not run clock. Clock is stopped. Waiting for Hudson and Hughes to come out. What do you got to loosen this, honey? There you go.
Okay, that's good.
Hudson has it off of a leg back to no. Hudson has it off of a leg again. Hawks are hungry. Hudson using the body to get his guy out the puck. Good job, Blake, with good puck protection there. Wrap it around to Abe. We got Drew, Ethan, and Blake out right now, but we can't seem to clear the puck. Hudson looks, good pass to Blake, but too hard, and it pops off his stick into the zone and out again. Back into our zone, this is really uncomfortable as we can't seem to get the puck cleared and left center open. But the Sharks didn't have the mind to do anything about it, thank goodness, but one day they will. Back to Drew. Drew has it, center ice. Blake is there along with Ethan. They both went after the puck, and it's cleared again as nobody was on point. Abe has it, tries to get it in. It looks like we're tiring just a little bit. Abe having to back check. Good hit against the boards, leaving Ethan open with Blake on the wing. Ethan Helmstead gets it in. Can he hold it? Cannot, and it comes to center once again. The Sharks playing a little harder and a little more in our zone. Picked up by Mason. Mason pops it up, but it does not clear the zone. A shot and a glove by Gabe. Picked up by Abe. Abe pops it up. Got Ben on the ice now with Ethan. And a quick glove save by Gabe. Thank goodness. This game's getting a little sketchy. I'm not liking the feeling of it right now. Out comes Connor and Brock. And Ethan is still, no, it's Connor. Drew's out there as well, I'm assuming. There he is. Brock and Mason on D. Ben's the other forward out there. He's been on the ice for a bit. Go, 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 go! That was off a boot and out, but then, oh, good job, Drew! Almost had a piece of it. Connor battling for it, just can't get through. Hawks struggling a bit in our own zone, trying to get the puck cleared as San Jose is able to take a little more of an aggressive stance. Almost gloved down by Ben, but misses. Oh, that was a pass miss. Come on, Hawks! Get your game going! Definitely a better first period that we saw from the Hawks. A give up, and that went wide and off the outside of the net. Tapped in again as San Jose has ample opportunities and a save by Gabe. Good job, Gabe! Drew hustling in. It works its way into San Jose zone. Hopefully it stays there for a little bit. A shot and a cover as Drew was coming in. Hawks sitting back on their heels a little bit. 8:48 left. Penalty's over. So we get Seabass back. He's back on the ice with Max and Johnny. Abe and Colin out for D. See if we can get something going here in the second period. Challenge the puck! Pop down. Brought to Colin. Colin needs to just clear it. You can't clear it to their feet. Picked up by Abe. Not out. Good tie up there by Sebastian. Max gets through one job. Max gets it in by a miracle. trying to hold it in, and he's going to go off for tripping. Hooking.
Who? Max?
Max with a hooking penalty.
And he. Freaking.
Oh, high stick. I thought I was hooking personally, but we're going on the PK. Not what we needed to have happen, as our play is not on point right now. The Hawks play, that is. I'm not playing. Thank goodness. On the PK, we have Hudson, Ethan, Blake, and Brock. I think that's Brock.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Brock.
Let's go, Hawks! Let's go!
Sorry, we don't have numbers in the front of our jersey. It'll look like Brock. Good, hard play there. No, 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 no! Oh, saved by Gabe. Good job, Gabe.
Come on, Hawks! Pick it up! Pick it up! Let's go! Let's go!
Picked up by Hudson. He's coming in. We got 2-on-2. He's got some speed going into the zone. He's going to work himself in the far boards. Hold it in there. 1:02 left in the period, or penalty. And here come the Sharks. They do not have numbers going into the zone. Good back check, but able to get through Ethan. And through, shot, and that goes up and over the net.
Let's go!
Brock's there, another shot, and a goal. Play goal by the Sharks at 7:22, make it an equal game. Not a time to take a penalty for sure. Colin, Abe, Connor, Ben and Drew out. Picked up by Colin. Colin bangs it off the glass, not out. Clear your pucks. Good formation going in. Picked up by Ben. Ben's right there. He shoots it. And not through. Almost. That was a good try. Hold on to your pucks. Connor has it. Gets it to Ben. Ben had it for a second. Held in by Connor. Drew's there. Back to Connor. Drew's there still. But San Jose able to pick it up. Abe has it, looks up ice, tries to get it to Ben. Ben pokes it forward, that long reach. He has it in, he's got to look for someone to center to. Goes right into a pair of skates. And here come the Sharks. Good job there by Colin in the neutral zone. Forcing San Jose to dump it. Get it up to Ben again. Ben one-on-one is dangerous, but one-on-two. Good job there by Abe, holding it in neutral, popping it in again. Much better forward play there by the Hawks. Sebastian, Max, and Johnny out. Abe holds it in as that line change was in process. Out it goes. Max on D. Oh no! Be strong. Good job, Gabe! Good job, Gabe. Max. Oh, no, that is Max. Gets it into the zone. Gets through. Two shot and a glove save by the Sharks goalie. New line on the ice. We got Hudson and Simas out. Blake and the double E's. He squared out as well. 1-1 game, 5:28 left. Man, I'd love it not to end in a tie. Or a win for the Sharks. Either two. Ties killed us in the Vail tournament.
Get in there, Hawks!
Sharks work it in.
Get in there! Let's go!
Hudson picks it up.
That's it!
Looks for the pass. Decides to rip it around the boards to Ethan Helmstead. Gets it up to Ethan Hellman. Still in our zone. Will you guys get it out? Tipped forward to Blake. Blake gets tied up. Good off of Blake's jersey. Blake holds it in. That was Shark off a Shark boot. And Ethan Hellman read that. Blake gets shoved up against the boards. Being held. Use your eyes. Thank you. What? What?
California ref. Doing the same thing Vail did.
What? Why did he get that? I guess that was a retaliatory penalty against Blake. Throws his stick down. His stick was being held and the refs didn't call that, but we're going back on the PK once again. Out on the ice is Ethan and Ben, along with Colin and Abe. Ben pushes it forward. 4:26 left in the period. Ethan tripping! Thank you. Holy moly. Well, their brains aren't even developed yet, and they're trying to ref a hockey game. Another penalty, and that was on San Jose for tripping. Is that your brother? 4-on-4 for 1:12, and then we'll go on a brief power play. Ethan, Ben, Hudson, and Simas out. Back to Simas, back, Hudson, rip it! No, rip it! And out it comes. Ben was there in neutral, picks it up, gets it up to Hudson. Back to San Jose. They got Simas there. Good back checking by Ben. Nice. Simas was there to help out. Get it out. Or no, that's Hudson. Picks it up. Good, knocks off one guy. Two big guys coming in. Hudson barrels his way through, but leaves the puck. And it's left center for him, Simas. Simas just needs to knock it in. Good drop there by Ethan, and it's time for a line change. Out come Drew and Connor. Simas and Mason out. Stopped by Drew, and oh, they sandwiched each other. That's not what you want to have happen. Mason goes in for the check, but Simas picks up the puck. Go, Simas, go! Here comes Connor. Misses the puck. And it's back to San Jose. Tipped out, held in by Mason. Good job. Good flip there by Connor. And it's brought out. Brock is out now. Penalty's over. We had a power play, but that's over too. Picked up by Connor. Mason with a good hit into the boards. And a penalty? Oh. Interference. Now, ref. As much as you've used that whistle, it's becoming a little bit concerning. 2:32, we're going back on the PK again.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we're over there. Max is out with Seabass, along with Colin and Abe. Another 1:30 down the tubes for the Hawks. And I don't know how that did not go in. Max trying to get to it, can't. Abe getting in there. And it goes center, picked up by Max. Pass Sebastian, go, go, go. You got a 2-on-1. Max loses the puck and they blow offsides. Mother.
Max is not happy.
If you break your stick, I ain't buying you another one. Figure out your game, son. Max is getting mad. Max, knock it off. outcome deserved that. Max brings it in. Oh, off a post. Good shot. Get in there. Colin there. 41 seconds left in the, that's icing on the Sharks during a power play, which I'll take. 38 seconds left in the PK for the Hawks. Out come Ethan and Blake, along with Hudson and Brock. Ethan down for the face-off. Ethan Hellman, that is. Back to Hudson. Hudson sails it and out of play. That may come out of zone, but the refs they don't see all too well, so they probably keep it in. They did. Might have been tipped. We'll just call it was tipped.
Probably was tipped, actually.
Win by the Sharks, and they pass it out of the zone. 27 seconds left on the PK. Zhang gets a shot off and a good pad save there by Gabe. Centered, but picked up by Hudson. Go, Huts! Go, Huts! Huts works it in, but through two men, but still keep it in. Hudson gets it deep. Ethan around the far boards, knocks his guy off the puck with 4 seconds left in the power play. Turn it around! And here comes Zhang. He's by far their best player. He's broken into the zone quite a bit. And a goal. That came at 53.3 seconds, right at the back end of that PK. If you talk to me like that, talk quietly so you don't embarrass me in front of the other fans. In come the Sharks again, and a glove save by Gabe. Connor, Ben, and Drew out. 46 seconds left. Sharks take the lead. 2 unanswered goals against the Hawks. Sat back, too many missed plays. Not enough shots on goal, you name it. Blocker saved by Gabe. Centered again, Gabe with the cover and the save. Hawks, play your game! This team is not unbeatable. We just need to play our game to get there. Picked up by Ben. Ben gets tied up by a player, can't get through it, but kept out and in neutral. Ben tries to get through, can't. Picked up by Abe. That went off the jersey, and get it out. And that was another save by Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. It's been a rough period. Hopefully we can turn it up in the third. Get a couple of goals going and win this game. They have no semis in this tournament for us. It all comes down to the top 2 teams, and that is it. There is no room for errors. Good save there by Colin. And that was the end of the period. Max along with Hudson and Simmons. Simmons there, and another shot and a save by Gabe. Not doing well right now, unfortunately. Max down for the face-off. Maybe a win. Not out, not out. Get it out! Hudson there. Not out. Johnny gets it, finally gets it into neutral.
Let's go!
Challenge the puck. Max, no, you guys gotta clean up your passes. Let's go. Simmons trying to. Hustle! Max gets it in. He's clear zone, Max! Oh! That goes up and tipped over the net. That was a good shot. You gotta be aggressive! Still, now it squeaks out. Gotta clear the zone. Flipped in off Max's jersey. Get to it, Johnny! Oh, Max, turn around. Oh, you guys are frustrating. Johnny has it, but then it squeaks out and it's gonna go icing. Oh my goodness. Out come the E squared, Ethan Helmstead, along with Blake, sorry. Brock's out there too, by the way, so I'm not completely wrong.
Right now, Hawks!
Brock and Mason. 2-1, 11:20 left. No run time in this tournament.
Get in there!
Lots of time to score a goal and tie this one up. What are you guys doing? Back to Brock. Brock gets it up to Blake, but still in our zone. We are not.
Okay.
That came at 11:05. Our hopes and dreams are going down the proverbial sea pipe. Connor, Ben, and Drew out, but that was offsides. Along with them is Abe and Colin Siebert. Hawk, straighten it up! Drew has it. Nope, offsides. Understandable, so you're getting tied up.
Pressure on Hawks!
Good win there by Connor.
Go, go!
Brought in by Drew.
Nice job, Drew!
Shot and a paddle save by the Sharks goalie. Our shots have been few and far between. Touched up by Colin, no icing there. He's going to rip it up the boards, but right to a Sharks player, but luckily Connor picked it up. Picked up by Drew. By Connor and Sievers there. Centered, but luckily Abe was there to collect. Gets it up to Ben. Can't get it out as it's still held into our zone. His precious time is ticking away. Go! Just skate, Colin!
You gotta keep it up.
Good job. Oh, Colin! Oh, that was dangerous. That was a little sneaky. I wish it got sneaked into the back of the twine. Abe has it. He bangs it off the far boards instead of getting it out of the zone, and that was brought in offsides. Change up of lines. Sebastian, Ethan, and John out. We got to win some tournaments here, and this is a big tournament for these kids. Got to see what combos are going to work with 9:22 left. Hudson and Simas out. Sharks have it again, right in center. Seabass has it. Gets it to John, that was beautiful passing there to Ethan Helmstead, who's out with this line. And here come the Sharks again. They do not have numbers. Hudson there for the interception and tips it. Does come up with the puck. Now he's got to race it. Gets it to Seabass. Goal, Sebastian! With some, was looking for the pass and just couldn't get there. Out come Blake. Blake's out. And it comes back to Ross. He's out with Mason. Also out's Ethan. Ethan, Sebastian, and... Ethan, Max, and Blake out now. 4-1 game with 8-11. This one's down the toilet, I would have to say. Max, 2-on-3, gets it in the zone with Ethan. He stops, passes it to Abe. Good job, shoot! Get in! Yeah! That's what you guys should be doing all periods, all three of them.
Come on.
Get mad, Hawks!
Let's go, Hawks! Keep going!
Connor! What?
No, that's a goal. That's a clear goal. They were getting new ball.
Connor, Drew, and Ben out. Little fire. Abe and Simas out. Here come the Sharks. That was offside. 7:47 left in the period. Win there by Connor, although it went to a Sharks player. Down to Sieber. Sieber holding. Pops it up. If you guys can't get a clear pass, don't pass it. Our biggest bugaboo right there is just the unclear passing. Held in center by San Jose. by San Jose. Comes at 7-11. 5-2 game.
Play your game, Bronco. Let's go, bud.
Boys pretty defeated. Lost by Max. San Jose brings it back in. Just letting them just get it in center and on Gabe. You need to stop that. Picked up by Max. Brought up. He's got Ethan and Blake out there with him. Good job. Tries to throw drag. Can't get it through. Blake keeps it in. Blake, good hustle on the far boards to Ethan, and that was in the goalie's face.
Keep it in.
And out comes San Jose, who's cherry picking neutral. And another. Changing net for the Hawks. We bringing in Tag. Connor, Drew, and Ben out, along with Abram and Colin. Our 1-0 lead didn't do much. 6-2 game for San Jose. A lot of talent on this team does not reflect our play today. Good job, Connor getting it in, and a cover by San Jose. Drew getting his stick held, no call there. Popped out of the zone. Ben grabs it, gets it around the ref, in with Drew. Ben working it in. On goal, but a cover by San Jose with 5:50 left in the period. E squared and Blake out along with Simis and Stone.
Keep it in, Hawks. Keep it in. Go, go.
Simis trying to hold it, can't. Stone comes in, big hit and a call. Roughing on Hudson, who cares? You guys are done. Hudson's going off for a penalty on roughing. I guess you can check but not check. Who knows? Going on the PK with 5:32 left, minute 30 in the game. 6-2 Sharks. Picked up by Blake, flipped up to Ethan. Ethan has some speed, just can't grab the puck. Ties up his man.
Watch the up.
Picked up by Brock. Brock to Ethan. I don't know what you guys are doing. Get the puck out. Not in front of our net, they ain't. Killing in neutral. That was snappy of me. I'm so sorry. And brought in and a save by Tag. 4:14 left in the period. 6-2 Sharks. Popped up to Max. Max has some room. He works it in. Good drag there, but knocked wide. Held in by Seabass. Penalties over. Max goes in for a hit to Abe. Abe has it, gets it to Talo. Talo flips it. Talo in. Little shove.
Get in there, Hawk.
Pressure! Keep your game going. Good back check there, picked up by Simmons. Simmons to Talo. Talo to Max. Max tries to get it to Sebastian. Leaves it for San Jose, which has been our MO for this entire game. Back to Abe. Abe pops it up to Max, but Max has 2 on. Gets it to Sebastian, who actually holds it in, which with 2 guys there was surprising. Max is there. He's looking for a pass. Can't, so he's just got to pin it. Max working away near boards. 3 minutes left in the period. There's no coming back from this, but we could at least improve the differential a little bit. Simmons with the hustle back. Good back check there by Simmons. Sharks have it. 2:46 and a shot and a cover whistle.
He's got the AI thing. Okay, well, okay. Got it. Okay.
Brock and Mason out.
Yeah, so we got about 15 minutes. Yeah.
Along with Drew,
No, right there, too.
Ben, and Connor. Connor wins the face-off to Brock.
The locker room's like right there next to the net.
Ben has it, whips it around. Everybody frustrated right now.
There you go.
Flipped up almost to Drew, and that's going to go icing. No, they waved it off. Held in by Mason. Mason with a rocket, but not on ice. Nobody's in where they need position. They need B in. Improve the differential. You can do that. Good hustle back by Connor. On tag and a cover with 2:02 left.
Yes, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I feel like this is not how I'm supposed So I'll go get everybody and we'll head out.
Yeah. So I'll just kind of hold the spot for Brad. This is the best. This is the spot. This is fine. Yeah. This is right there in the red line.
Excellent. Okay.
So and I think that this crew obviously is going to the team. So yeah. So we'll just do that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I'll be up here. Just tell them. You can tell them to meet me here.
Blake is out with the E squares. To Blake. Moves it in. 1:46 left. And offsides on the Sharks. All right, sorry about that. 102 left, another PK for the Hawks. Jenkins off for slashing. Hervey, Simus, Sebastian, and Johnny out for the PK. This game can't end soon enough. The 7-2 Sharks. Picked off by Seabass. Good D there. Picks it up. Turns it around. Sebastian in and a shot and almost there. 3-on-1 with Johnny as D, not looking good. And that shot went past that person's stick. Definitely could have won this one, but just didn't bring it when we needed to. And then got down on ourselves the minute they scored, and now it's 8-2. Oh man, just let the clock run. Seriously.
No goal.
No goal. Hey, wave that one off. Same line, still on the ice. Brock and Mason on D. Johnny there. 9 seconds left. 7-2 loss. Big loss for the Hawks. And a good save there by Tag at the end of the game. Not the way we wanted to start Silver Sticks. Unless something happens, we got to win the next 3 for sure. Just a mix-up of wins, losses, who knows. Next game tomorrow evening at 7, back here at Shark Ice. See you then.